That's an incorrect statement, Ben. What's up? God damn it. Oh my god. Ben? Ben, are you back in RuneScape again? I fucking love this. Good evening. Snore, Ben, Cajun. We definitely were not shoving food in our face. You're back, baby. Ooh, baby girl. Welcome back, sir. It's good to have you back.
Steve's online.
It is huge. Steve. It is Jay. How was your break? Did you do anything fun while you've been off and away? Just playing other shit? Life get in the way? A Freedom Under Armour wear? Nah, I don't wear that shit at all. Not the shirt I was wearing at Deadman Mode All Stars though. So, God damn it, Ukram. Completed Forza and much first. Adulting. Was Forza? Did they have a new release of it? Was it any good? Do these push-ups real quick. Same game for the past decade. Or Horizon 6. Set in Japan, great in 4K. Well, then it doesn't sound like the same game then, Jay. Japan would be a cool, interesting environment, I would imagine. It's the same game. Is it, though? I just happen to have 2 Freedom shirts at least. Oh, brother, I've got more than 2 Freedom shirts. Trust. Big trust. You think I can leave it at just 2 Freedom shirts? I got to wear them out and about everywhere so I can remind all the Europeans that are exploring the US right now we're the only country in the world with freedom, baby. Oh my gosh. I will say, since we've got all of our European friends here, I'm really enjoying the takes from all the Europeans that are over here for the World Cup that are traveling around, and they're just like, what in the fuck is this? And it's just like random American shit that they're running into. This is embarrassing. Is it? I think it's patriotic, baby. What's your racing game of choice? Yeah, what is your racing game of choice, Jay? He did order you a Freedom shirt that says National Champion since 1776. See, I've got a great shirt. I'm gonna have to wear it as we get closer to the 4th, because I don't think I'll be streaming on the 4th, but it may say it's the British Blue a 13 colony lead. I'm pretty hyped about that shirt, I'm not gonna lie. I figured it'd be fantastic to wear, considering I'm addicted to a UK based game. But I did meet a bunch of Brits this weekend at Deadman Mode All Stars, though, so that was entertaining to say the least. I had Bodie wanted some of my beer, a Busch Light, which for those of you who've never had a Busch Light is like probably the quintessential American beer that is like, it's basically water, right? And I told him, I go, Bodie, you ain't gonna like this shit, but I'm like, you can have this beer if you want. He goes, no, I just want to sip. And I'm just like, all right, man. I'm like, go for it. Up the Brits. Dino's British, isn't he? I guess I've never really looked where he's based. I would assume he's British, though. Check the Discord. Use ChatGPT for something nice for once. Why do I somewhat doubt that? Oh, shit. Actually, that's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like this. Hold up. Oh, shit. Not that. Where am I going? I'm going to go to my game screen and my game cap. Look at that. That's actually kind of sick. I kind of like that. Can ChatGPT turn that into like a red and black like color? Because something like that would be that could be my new like background photo on the Twitch channel. I like that. That's very clean, Ukram. Shout out Ukram. Absolute legend. I was like, honestly, I've been thinking about that I need to get some like custom art for like the Twitch page and whatnot, like a cover photo and stuff like that, because I built some bullshit stuff for it. Not necessarily that I would use, I'm going to use ChatGPT for it, but even if it's like inspiration for something, the issue is that there's just so many fuckers out there that try to sell their like, they're literally their AI art that they claim that they make, and it's just complete garbage. So send all promotional items to Valorful Gaming. Yes. Oh man. I hate that you guessed that Gmail one time and it was actually the correct business Gmail. I will say I've gotten like some emails and stuff. Admittedly, I need to kind of go and be more proactive in responding to some of it, because some of them are promotional type things. But again, like I'm not necessarily interested in doing all of it. So, but no, look at us go. Look at us go. It was a good choice of email on your behalf. On my behalf? Wait. Oh, you're giving me kudos. Okay. I thought you were going to say like you chose it for me. I was like, what? I mean, I am genuine about it. If it comes from ChatGPT, you say it's from Chat. No, I mean, that's the way to do it. I'm saying like the people that literally go around, they're like, I create custom art and I sell it to big creators. And it's literally just AI generated art. It's just like, I'm not going to lie. There is a bit of a talent to giving enough prompt to AI to create it. But like creating it through AI versus painting it yourself or however you do it, right? Definitely some differences. Check it out. Let me remove the background. Look at, oh dude, that's actually kind of sick. I might have to fuck with that. I love how it takes you like 2 seconds for it too. Hold on. Display capture. Look at that. That's clean. That's honestly pretty darn clean. I like that a lot. That's not talent. Wait, what? You come on. I've seen a lot of people try to use AI and they don't know how to fucking actually give prompts. But I like that. That's actually pretty darn clean, Ukram. Even if I don't use that, like using it for inspiration, you know, for something. Because like on the other thing too, I was like, I didn't really know what I wanted to use. Like to, if I do commission somebody for like that kind of art, like I knew the theme, like obviously we've got like the red and black kind of theme, right? Like something like that. That is cool. I like that a lot. Check Valpix. What did you do to Valpix? I have a feeling I'm going to hate this. Actually, I don't hate this, even though this is somewhat poking fun at me. Hold on. 1 HP. Hardcore Iron Man. Honestly, that's funny shit. What is the block, though, that I'm holding? Oh, that's funny as shit. Honestly, the 1 HP is kind of accurate. I'm not going to lie. Oh, man. Man. I like that. Oh, you gave me another one? Hold on. Hold on. I should just keep this on the display capture. I love that your AI picture of me always is me in my blue quarter zip with the Bush Light hat. That's also cool too. I like that. That's funny. That's pretty. Bush Light sponsor, right? Man, could you imagine if I sniped that? Bush Light sponsor would be pretty kick-ass. Well, that veil is fucked up. What veil? I don't see a veil on it. Did you send me something else? Or that Val, is that what you're saying? I'm lost. But, well, we've made it to the inevitable grind that we've been waiting for, sadly. It's time for Tithe Farm, baby. I kind of thought about it, and I was like, you know what? It's time to knock that baby out. Also, we're going to get this cooking level here real quick because I was doing a little bit of AFK cooking today. Oh, you meant the Morning Star. Oh, the chain is not linking the handle. Hold on. Oh, I see what you're saying. That is actually pretty funny. AI definitely struggle on that part. Either it could just be a mace, or yeah, if it's going to be, there's no purpose of the chain. If it's just the chain by itself. Ladies and gentlemen, 77 cooking on the Hardcore Iron Man. 1 cooking level closer to being able to cook our whatchamacallums, our anglerfish once we start to catch those. What I might do real quick, I don't have beer glass right now. I'm going to, before we go to Tithe Farm, I'm going to take us, and we're going to go build that Chef's Delight in my house real quick because I would like to get that. But I need to go collect my beer first that I made. Also, let me get a bunch of coins. And then we'll take this here. And then Tithe Farm. Ben, what are the GIMs up to? I haven't been following very closely. I saw the other day you guys were talking about switching gear, but I wasn't sure what exactly you guys were doing at the time. We just returned, only Vard not active at the moment. Gotcha. Is he planning on coming back? I would assume probably. Is he just on a break himself? Nothing at the moment, just regaining bearings. That's fair. There we go. Some guys I met at Deadman Mode All-Stars were talking about a GIM, and I'm like, it's tempting, but I don't want to get involved in anything until the hardcore moves on. Meaning dead. Give me some beers. Like a beer, please. I don't know how many of these actually... Oh, shit. Give me this. Do I need 6 or 8? I don't know. Right now, other people can be unreliable 100%. That's my thing. Like, and these were guys that were like... two of them currently play. One of them's like thinking about getting back. And I'm like... If I do a group Ironman content, at least for stream, right, I want it to be like a reliable group of like, you don't have to play every single day, but like, I don't want to worry about them like leaving halfway through, right? Like, not that we're going to be the next farmers or anything like that, but, right? Otherwise, it just kind of ruins the content. It's the long-term commitment, 100%. Val, when you see the words Morningstar, what's the first thing that you know what comes to my mind? That's why you asked. Oh my gosh. It is bad that your mind is connected exactly to where my mind is on that. Look at our piss. I just use this on the barrel. The barrel is... Do I just use it on here? Do I use it on the tap? Nothing happens. The vat is filled with Chef's Delight. Turn valve. All right. We moved that to here. Nice. There are now 7 pints left. Beautiful. All right, give me all these. Lord, come on. This tells you how much I actually fucking brew beer in this game. I think this might be like the 3rd time ever I've done this. We can now cook rainbow crab. Didn't even know there was rainbow crab in the game, honestly. Let's see if I make the Chef's Delight. Dispenser. I don't know what the fuck to call it. Barrel. Here we go. 3 oak planks, 2 steel bars. All right, let's do that. 3 oak planks, 2 steel bars. And then I have the cookie or the construction level for it. Thank you, Snore. I just saw that. I started reading through it. I was like, what's that? You had any luck at TOA? 0, dude. 0. I've done 2 experts. Let's see, KC, Tombs of a Mascot. 38 normals, 2 experts. So yeah, I haven't gotten shit. So that's great. You don't get a purple at TOA till he gets barrel. Yeah, I'm also 5 times drop rate for fishing barrel, so that's great. We're just vibing, man. Just straight vibes. Oh shit, not that many steel bars. Easy, boy. 1, 2, 3, and then give me some earth runes. I do need to get back to some TOA though. Depending on how long Tithe Farm takes, we could end up there tonight. If it's any consolation, someone in the group done like 70 TOA. Oh shit. Don't tell me that. If I get to 70 without getting that shit, I'm gonna have a big issue. Chef's Delight. Oh yeah, look at that, baby. And then I can just grab a beer. Grab a nice little pint. Mmm. Beautiful. I love that this is literally unlimited. There There we go. And let's go to, oh, actually, I'm right next to Tithe Farm. Beautiful. And we've already got some points. So that's nice. Since we did a little bit the other night. Let's see, rewards. I think I need 250 points, and I'm at 46. Is that right? For herb sack. Yeah, so we're about 1/5 of the way there. We take those. You've never done this? You've never done Tithe Farm? It ain't horrible. It's not great, though. I'll tell you that much. There is not a bank here, though. Is there a leprechaun in there? I think there is a leprechaun. If I take the seed table, you grab some seeds. Let me just go in and make sure there's... Yes, yes, yes. I know what I'm doing, I think. I only have 2 watering cans in there. I think the rest of my watering cans are in the bank, so we'll grab that. And then let's go to this bank up here real quick. Mikey. How's it going, my friend? Nothing you must have from there. You don't want the herb sack? Please don't tell me you're spending Slayer points on the herb sack. Oh, don't spend your Slayer points on that. Don't do that to yourself. Give me all the watering cans. Nice. There's those, and then I think I'm good after that. I'm gonna put my graceful on though. There we go. I think we're good. You've always point boosted and locked everything you wanted. I mean, that's an option. It just feels like this takes like 2 to 3 hours total. I mean, I'm already 20% of the way there, you know? It's not horrible. It just feels the faster option. There we go. Beautiful. Or we could do something fun. Nah. Do you think anything in this game is fun for me? This game just likes to fuck me. And not in the good way. There we go. Beautiful. Let's get to work. Moons? What about moons? Doesn't use lube? Oh, hell no. This game never uses lube on me. I wish it did lube me up, but sadly, it does not. I can't remember. Should I use fertilizer or no? I don't think I have been using that previously. Oh, you started your moons grind. There you go. I was doing some bone shard mining last night. Probably doing this backwards. I can't remember the exact order on this. Trial and error, right? You hate your current Slayer task? What's your current Slayer task? The tilde of consequences seldom comes lubed. Truly unfortunate, honestly. The lube dildo would help a little bit. Moving on up. Moving. Honestly, we're zooming right now. I feel like I probably should have used the compost, but we'll find out, I suppose. Greater demons, so you're at tormented demons. Why do you hate that? That's a good place to be for you. There we go. I definitely think I was supposed to use my compost. Oh well. Shit happens. Take it like a man. Honestly, I need to do while Gothic sleeps before too long. Start to unlock that content for me. technically nothing holding me back right now. It's just not wanting to fucking do it. You see your prayer pot stack? Oh, oh, I guess that's fair. I mean, you could always bring moons or moonlit moths, you know? Dragon Slayer 2, that's the other thing I could do. I feel like that's less of a rush. The only thing I'm going to get from Dragon Slayer 2 is Vorkath and the Vorky head, you know? And the higher my range is, the better that's going to be too. Val doesn't do scary content is an absolute lie, and you know it. Val does TOA consistently. Fuck that. You still have 161 Renar seeds. It's going to go quick. Harvest Laganavo plant. Who do you think you are? I guess I might not have to use the fertilizer. I don't know what the... I'm assuming it makes it grow quicker or something, but I feel like this is like just about perfectly timed for me right now. The easiest TOAs possible is an incorrect statement. I'm at TOA before I really even should be at TOA. If I was following an actual iron guide, I would not be there right now. There's those, beautiful. I mean, maybe I'll try with the fertilizer just in case. The worms in the back, the worms in my back garden are following the trajectory of the moon. That sounds kind of sexual. What's going on, Fitzagio? Probably send you to Cox first. Honestly, I do need to get to Cox. Do love my Cox. Nothing can stop me. I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait before I fertilize that thing. I don't think I was supposed to do the fertilizing, honestly. What is that actually doing? Is the real question here. Forget the fertilizing. That's kind of what I was thinking. It's a waste of time. Duly noted. Moving on up. What's going on, board? Makes them grow twice as fast. I honestly feel like the timing of me just watering these naturally right now is working the way it's supposed to, but... Oh, what the fuck? Some bullshit. That's the shit I needed. We'll go with that. Is it going to change the result? Yeah. The result is this is still going to feel like AIDS. So yay me. Take it like a man. These are ready to harvest now. Surprised you haven't tried the 25x4 method yet? That just sounds so unnecessarily painful, though. I haven't even looked up the guide on that, but I don't know. It's chill. What is the... essentially, what am I doing different? Moving on up. Nothing can stop me. That bad boy. Doing 25 plants. So you're just doing an extra row, essentially. Well, no, I guess more than that. Be curious how that actually works. If you've got 4 on each of these. Might as well fertilize this right now. Speed it up a little bit now. Just to align it, you know? Moving. I got to deposit these every 100 points, it sounds like, or every 100 plants is the target. There we go. Beautiful. Now we're zooming. And honestly, the farming XP you get from dumping these, like doing the actual farming, you don't get much, but when you dump them in, honestly ain't bad. I think like last 100 I got like 30k XP or some shit like that. Not that I would come here and do that for farming per se, just because you might as well just farm naturally. It's not horrible. Beautiful. All right, let's fill up these waters. Gotta make sure I stop using the fucking compost. Unless I have extra seconds to do it. Honestly, what if I go this way instead? I don't know if this will be any better or not. The wiki says not to do it this way, but you know, we fucking experiment, baby. Is why the fuck not? I can't really foresee what the downside of this way would be. And in theory, we should have plenty of time. A little bit of extra time from the watering all of these. There we go. It'd be really funny if they did like a Gilnor Games episode at Tithe Farm, where it's like, how quick can you like farm 100 or some shit? It would just be so stupid, which would be what makes it funny, you know? Yeah, this actually worked perfect. Beautiful. We actually got plenty of time. Might be able to even sneak in an extra row next time. Now, I don't know where I would want to place that. But in theory, should be pretty fine to do. Show me your intentions. Water that bad boy. Might like add another row over here or something, maybe. Just to speed it up just a tad. Okay, send the final version for the fun of it. Edited the rock in the bottom yourself to show the hardcore band logo instead. Ooh. Let's take a look here. Let me finish my watering first. There we go. There's a tile pack here that uses the 25. You basically click the tile, you click tile, click seed, click dirt, click watering can, click plant, repeat until all of them are planted. Just click the tiles and click plants. A little bit of a learning curve, but it's chill once you get used to it. Let's see. Tile packs. Tithe farm. Oh, I gotta reset this so y'all can see the fucking shit show that is on my screen right now. Wait, you can farm one over there too? What the fuck? I mean, I'll try it once just to see. Fuck it, you know? Interesting. We'll see how it goes. And also, once I harvest these, we're going to look at what Eucrim threw together. Why do they have all these ones highlighted too? That seems unnecessary. Weird that they have to force you to manually path to all of these. They must have just like targeted like the actual patch and like did an overall highlight. Tile pack for Tithe Farm is crazy work, right? Honestly, I respect it, but holy fucking shit. There we go. Yeah. You manually path because it's efficient to not miss ticks. If you miss too many, you lose plants. I guess that's true. All right. See what Eucrim threw together. Oh, shit. Honestly, that's clean. That's pretty clean. I like that. Well, fuck. That looks pretty fun. I might end up using that Eucrim. That's pretty kick-ass. Thanks for fucking with that. Hopefully I got enough water for all these. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to try this. You ready? Here goes nothing. This is interesting to say the least. Am I going to hate my life doing this? We're about to find out. It's quite possible that I will hate my life here. You're going to make some food? Enjoy, sir. This definitely feels sweaty. I might be 2 water cans short. Fuck. I got those in with the 2 leprechauns. This might be interesting. Refill the 2 on the next rotation. All right. Hopefully I've got enough time to get away with that. It will be tight, but I think we can get it. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, man. We are sweating right now. I think clicking the plants itself, though, it's slower, isn't it? To actually water it that way. Timing is still good. We'll give it a go. I'll make sure to click the tiles first, though. All right. I'm going to use the watering can just to make sure I have enough time, since this was not a very efficient run, since I missed some tiles and I had to fill up the watering cans just to make up a little bit of the gap. Oh, no! All right, so it's all good. It's all good. Saved it. I think I got it, but it's going to be close here. You rather watch sand than this? That's a bold statement. This one's more sweaty for me, too. See, yeah, the direct click, and we're getting quicker. So we lost one plant, but ultimately, this is faster. You really only need to, like, sweat on the first run. Assuming that you can just click these and then automatically water it when you get over here. It's not a bad way to do it. Nice that there's the tile pack for it. If I had to manually mark all these tiles, there's no fucking way I would do it. All right, take those. All right, let's do some harvesting. Beaut. You have the tiles, so you just export them for you? Nice. Did you use the tile pack, or did you manually mark yours? I like it. You mainly did them before the tile pack? Yikes. I guess you do it once and you're done, but still. It's typically how you get your farming pre-moons. Wait, you do this for farming XP? That's kind of fucking wild. Because it was fast. How many hours would it take you to get to 70? I like it. About 8 hours? It's not horrible, I guess. It's just very... blech. At least, to your point, Moons gives you a shit ton of tree seeds. Maybe 10, somewhere in that range? Okay. All right, we'll do that. Send another one. Time to sweat again. Beautiful. I am the squat king. I do be the squat king, but that baby's gonna have to wait, Cajun. You gotta warm up first. I got enough. Oh, you fuck, you're right. I should have gotten... I think I only technically need one more can, too. There's a section here, though, that I can fill it up probably pretty quick and easy. If I manually path the second one, too, I should have enough time. Because I think I only technically need one more can. Fill this up. Run. Nice. Pretty simple. I think it was the not clicking the tiles that killed the first plant. Probably. Yeah, I should be fine. Yeah, so we probably would just have barely had this one. Beautiful. I think this should take care of it.
It's Steve!
It's
Steve's online. This is huge.
Nubaru, welcome to the farming stream. I've joined the farmers. Water that baby. Like it. Yeah, it's honestly pretty chill once you get this down. Doing Tithe Farm, I got to get my herb sack because I refuse to spend Slayer points on it. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time on this one. It was so delayed. What was delayed? Beep, 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 beep. The check-in? Is that what you're talking about? Easy escape. Well, I might just be shy water-wise. I will be, but I can fill one up going around the corner. The check-in sound? How long was the delay on it? Twitch sucks sometimes. Seems that would be one of those nights again.
It's Steve! Steve's
It's
online.
Steve!
This is huge.
Is yours also delayed, Snore? Beautiful. We got them all this time. It was not delayed? Interesting. Sometimes Twitch takes a second to load for whatever reason. Bam, bam. I wonder, can you get farming pet through Tithe Farm? I'm going to assume no. This feels like something they wouldn't allow. You can, but it's very rare. Giga ultra rare. Nice. That means I'll probably get it because it's fucking stupid ass odds for something that I really don't care that much about, but I can't get a goddamn fishing barrel. You're on mobile? I wonder if that has something to do with it. Mobile might have a hell of a time communicating it for some reason. Bitter? Never. Never. 165 stream streak? Hold on, wait. Did I miss that? Did it not show up on my... Oh, it did. Why isn't... God damn, it doesn't show up on the OBS side, which is kind of frustrating. I need to get fucking more of these things. 165 is crazy, though. God damn. The dedication. Give me those. Wait, do I not have two water? I just literally had one water can in there. Well, fuck. Oh, well. It's fine. We'll just run off what we got. Heather, are you still trying for that fishing barrel? I mean, I'm not going for it tonight, but I do need it. We're doing some Tithe Farm tonight, Heather. We're going for our herb sack, but that's something we buy with points, so at least it's not RNG based, which is nice. How are you doing tonight? 1 and 7.5 mil from there? That is honestly crazy. Let me do these squats real quick. Oh. Even though the Tingler is obtainable from the Tithe Farm, it is extremely unlikely. In terms of probability, it would take nearly 3 billion farming experience on average, equivalent to 25,000 hours of playing. Is absolutely disgusting. Especially since it's without content, is crazy, Ukram. Tithe Farm, T-I-T-H-E. You doing well? Just finished cleaning your tub? Nice. Honestly, having a clean bathroom is like, one, it's important, but two, like, It's one of the just the nicest feelings, having a clean bathroom, especially when you freshly clean it. I vibe with it. There we go. Beautiful. We're locking in. This was kind of a slow start, honestly. Any guesses what the first moon's unique is going to be? I'm going to say Eclipse body. Or no, Eclipse legs. Because that was my first one. I think. It's Eclipse body or Eclipse legs. I can't remember which one it was. How many runs are you at right now? Just finished cleaning the bathroom and you just destroyed that? Oh, wait, who cleaned your bathroom that you then destroyed, Cajun? Rude. Oh, I lost a tick there. Didn't love that. This was honestly a pretty slow first run, sadly. Shame. Trying to make up my ground. I think I can recover it, but I feel like I'm saving like one tick when I manually use this. Run! Not that bad. And what's tithe farming? Sounds like something to do with religious services. Honestly, it does sound like that, but actually has nothing. You're basically just planting plants in a greenhouse, and you're donating the plants to like the owner of the warehouse or whatever, the greenhouse, and you get points for it to buy goods. So you're basically just being like a farmer for hire. Guess an Eclipse helm. You're at 10 KC right now. Honestly, Eclipse getting knocked out first ain't horrible. That was my first one I green logged, followed by Blue Moon, followed by Blood Moon. Oh la la. So I'm going to get straight to 100 plants, and then I'm going to deposit those, and then I'm going to collect the rest of them. But yeah, we got plenty of time on this one. We're absolutely zooming. Look at all this extra time we got here. I wonder if you manually click through all 3 phases if you could get another row in. Maybe like 4 more. Maybe. I ain't about to try, but because that sounds absolutely horrible. All right, we got 100. We're going to deposit these 100. We'll see what we get. 34,000 XP is kind of nice. The farmer empties the fruit sack as it's filled with 100 fruit and provides you with a bonus 2 points. All right. Hola. Is there any point to save depositing past 100? 100's the final boost, right? So I should really just deposit at 100 like on the dot, right? Oh, it deposits in 100 increments, so it doesn't matter when I deposit it. Can't believe we're doing Sunday Scaries on a Tuesday. This is pretty scary content. What can I say? $30K farming XP wasn't horrible for that. If you have a 1K, it'll only do 100 at a time. Ah, I see. Okay. Good to know. All right, I'm going to fill up my water in game, and I'm going to fill up my water in real life. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. We're back. It's a good way to level your farming. It's not bad. It's not the most fun way, because most of the time you can do it, get your farming up without doing much farming. But if you're trying to be more proactive in the farming, by all means, you know. Had to grab some celery while we were upstairs, you know. All this farming made me want to eat some greens. We're absolutely zooming. Sorry, that was probably really aggressive in all y'all's ears. I'm eating this shit like a rabbit. I'm definitely choking on that piece. Oh, it's going down the wrong pipe. You're doing great, sweetie. Thanks, Dad. I'm doing great shoving things down my throat. Don't you worry. Oh my. Oh my heavens. That is hot stuff. Damn straight it is. Are you a big football fan, Ben? I feel like you've told me before who your team is. I can't remember off the top of my head though. Starting to fear you're not old enough. Not old enough for these streams. Wait, what? I was talking about eating celery, man. I don't know what you were getting at. Oh shit. I mean, that's. I'll do that. Do you like anything on your celery, like cream cheese or veggie dip? Honestly, I would eat veggie dip. I don't have any. Sometimes I do peanut butter with it. But I was just eating it raw this time, honestly. Bro got personal celery storage. I fucking love celery, man. Do what now? I was saying, are you a football fan? I feel like I remember you saying you were before, but I can't remember your team. You hate it? You actually? I guess you and Fitzaggy are like the only two British guys I know that hate football. Not the sport. Just can't be asked for people being drunk. Oh, come on. You don't like that? That's the best part. All right, when I'm coming to the UK though, Ben, you're taking me to a foodie match. Then we can be the drunk ones. It'll be great. Not the capacity they do it here. I love it. My stepdad was going to the World Cup matches on the East Coast with some buddies from college who also play in an adult league with him. And they like to drink, but I'm going to assume not to that degree. Rip to the cum sock, I know. The end of an era, honestly. Have you seen what the Scots have been doing around America? I don't know if I have. What have they been doing? What weird shit? What do I feel like they've been getting pissed drunk and doing something really stupid? Putting cones on top of monuments? Wait, what? One, what is the symbolism of that? And two, like, are we saying like on top of like what kind of monuments? Like war monuments and shit? Like that just seems disrespectful. Now, if it's just like stupid monuments, go for it, man. I don't care. It's just statues, just on top of statues. Why? What is the lore behind this? Or is there no lore and they're just doing that for whatever fucking reason? Just drunken, harmless fun? I mean, hey, I'm here for it. Well, that was like when I was leaving Dead Mode All-Stars this past weekend. People were grabbing the RuneScape signs as they were leaving, like signs like literally that just said in RuneScape font, like where the bathrooms are, like where the line starts. Like they're just taking those home with them. And I'm like, that's not that uncommon. Like people do that at sporting games, and sometimes too they'll take like the removable signs down off the walls and whatnot. But I was just like, why do you want a bathroom sign? I was also laughing because I saw in Behemoth Mod Ash max some dude's account on mobile for him, and I'm like, banned for account sharing. Sorry, that'd be really funny if Mod Ash just banned him immediately after that. I'm like, I did get a picture with Mod Ash, which was fun. I'm like, I love the dude, but god damn, he you can tell he's so socially awkward. But I love it. Like that, I feel like that's what creates half the vibe about him too. Should have asked him to max your account and pass him the hardcore. And he looks up like my 1800 level, and it's just him blowing glass to like not even get a level 90. Oh, it would have been so funny. Oh man. I gotta show you the picture I got with him in here in a second, Ben, so you can see this, because the picture is too fucking funny. Honestly, I wonder if he has autism. I mean, possible. I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to assume, but like, man, he's a different breed. Love him regardless, right? It's just so funny. Like, I saw him, like, for context, right? I saw him. I was out having some beers, in like the central like town bar area outside of the venue. And you're right, and I was talking. I think I just finished talking to Bodie, and all of a sudden I see Mod Ash like walking down with like two other staffers. I'm assuming they're mods. I don't know who they were though. And so like he was like awkwardly walking, and then he's like started like one dude like walked up to him, and I was like nobody else had realized him, so I kind of like sneakily walked over because I was just like, I don't want this dude to get ambushed. I'm like, hey, Mod Ash, like, just, you know, I just want to say, hey, thanks for everything you do. Like, you mind if I get a picture with you real quick? And he's like, of course. And then I take a picture with him. I'm like, dude he was the most down to earth. Like, I'm like, I do wonder like how much he actually understood what I said too, but he's probably like fucking American. I'm gonna water these ones, and after we finish this round, I'll pull up the pic. I do got to pull up the compilation of the rest of the pictures to dump in the Discord. He definitely got overwhelmed by the people though, because like I think he only hung out for about 10 minutes before, maybe 20 minutes before he disappeared. Which, I mean, I don't blame him. That was already after probably 11 hours of him being out in the spotlight with people. I really wanted him to play Sea Shanty 2 on the violin though again. Missed opportunity, honestly. Oh shit, I'm gonna run out of water. Good thing these ones have a longer time though. Glitter box. I don't know what the fuck that means, but we're going with it, I guess. These can't die after they grow, I would assume. All right, let me find that picture real quick. Saved them into my Google Drive. I showed these yesterday, but I know we got some folks who weren't here yesterday, so I'll pull these up, or on Sunday. So here's me with Soup, you know, trying to get my invite to Gilnor games naturally. You know, shooter's got to shoot, obviously. Wait, how do I go to Google Drive? Hold on. All right, here we go. Soup. There's the man, the myth, the legend. The best part, though, look at his arm. Look at the fuck he's doing with his arm. I'm like, brother, what? Mod Ash got Dino in the champ. I was definitely not buzzing in that picture or anything. Don't worry about it. Don't make contact. Well, the thing was like I patted him on the shoulder, and like he was fine with that. But then like I think he started to relax, because then he did take a couple pictures where he went like this. But like I don't even know if he was touching their back. So it must be he must not like contact with people. Obviously solo mission. I told him to his face I don't cheer for him in Gilnor games. I was like, hey, you can put on a great event, but you know, just to let you know, I go against you in Gilnor games. And he was like offended. And I'm like, all right. I suppose in the future I can cheer for you. Bodie, the man, the myth, the legend. Dude had a thick beard, honestly. If I grew the beard out, I could probably look kind of Bodie-like, which would be interesting. Mr. Mammal, Honestly, chill dude. Loved him. Pure Spam, which honestly, I haven't watched much Pure Spam stuff until he was like hosting, obviously. So that was kind of cool. I got Tasty. Tasty, like right before he hopped in the Uber at the end of the night, because I was waiting for my Uber and he was right next to me. I'm like, Tasty. We got Eevee-scape, which Eevee, this dude here, the night before ran into Eevee and was taking photos and got the photos printed off of fucking Eevee choking this dude out, and Eevee did not remember that. And he's like, what the fuck is this? Framed, or excuse me, Foe, not Framed. I didn't see Framed. He was at another bar. I didn't get a chance to see him. I love Foe. Dude is a lot shorter than what I would have imagined, though. There's Eevee. We got the picture with Eevee. Honestly, Eevee might be the most chill dude that I met that weekend. Eevee was like, he stopped, like he asked my name. He's just like, what did you enjoy about today? After we finished, he's like, it was great to meet you. Called me by name again. I'm like, fucking wild. What the fuck? Was that it? Maybe that was it. That might be it. I also met MMORPG. I don't have that uploaded in here. But MMORPG I met as well too. So it was cool though. I honestly I loved it. I loved it. It was a lot of fun. So where's the kissing photos at? Don't worry about it. Hold on, Eevee actually being nice. Normally he's just a big rude mouth. Honestly, like he was like the nicest dude in person. Like I think it's just one of those things where it's a complete act, which I mean, you can tell part of it. He loves the clip farm, but like dude was one of the nicest people I had met that entire day. Tier 3 only, exactly. Yukrim gets to see him off stream. But no, it was cool. It's just really cool to, meet the guys that I didn't watch a ton of Dead Mamo content, but through Gilnor games, through just other content creation and stuff, like it was cool. And like I don't really get like starstruck by people very easily. I will say I was definitely nervous talking to Soup, because one, he was the first like notable person I had really ran into. But two, I just think he's awesome. I love his content that he puts together too. Not that I don't like any of the others, but like, I don't know, Gilnor games, like that's just like the show that I watch primarily from RuneScape. So Soup Glazer, yeah, man, I'm gonna fucking glaze the shit out of him. And he was such a nice dude too. Like we were talking to him about Gilnor games. He's like, what'd you like? What would you like to see next season? Lady Val was really funny because she told him that she was upset that there was no prop hunt this year. She's like, I love prop hunt, and she's like, I needed prop hunt in there. He goes, I'm sorry. and I was just like, no, we love it, but I'm like, she's got a weird obsession with prop hunt. So Val likes Soup because he did a soup and power strip went off. What? Soup had a power strip issue? All I remember is Soup on the RuneScape live stream and his infamous line that he said. Sebastian. I think his name's Sebastian. We're live on the RuneScape Twitch. Soup lost his hardcore because his power strip died and monitors died. Oh no, where was he at? Oh, Stefan, that's what it was. Stefan. Why was I think it's Sebastian? I got the S at least. Stefan! DKs? Oof. Pre-teleport crystal, I'm assuming. That's honestly kind of funny that he died the exact same way that I turned my thing off. At least I wasn't in combat when I did that, and not at DKs, obviously, but it was years ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I would ever have the fucking patience to do a hardcore if the ancient teleport crystals weren't a thing. Valve, well, speaking of that, you fixed your power strip? So you can't kill it with your toe again? I just shoved it further back away from my foot, so technically, theoretically, it's still possible that my big toe could turn it off, but it's pretty back deep in there that I'd really have to be fucking fingering around with my toe. Toeing around, maybe, is probably the better way to put it. Is a different kind of power strip? What? I'm concerned. What is my power strip?
Keep going. I've almost finished. God damn it. What was your guess again? What was my guess for what? Oh, Eclipse bottoms, I believe it was. Did you get something? Eclipse top? Oh, that was technically my first guess, and I switched it to bottoms. Damn. Because I was either Eclipse top or bottoms first. And like somebody I was recently talking to as well was also that. Like it makes me wonder if it like goes in waves or some shit. I don't fucking know. That's my tin hat theory. Cover that button with like plastic container. Plastic container is wild. I don't think I have enough room down there for it. It's really back in the wires now that unless I'm really fucking sticking my foot back in there, it'll be fine. We broke the 300 KC streak of no Eclipse pieces. Wait, on your last hardcore, did you not have any Eclipse pieces? Getting head in the Neopatzel dungeon called that Eclipse robe top. Man. I respect it. Dude, it's fucking... I'm losing him. I'm losing the plot. I'm losing the plot. This is a problem. I think I forgot to start manually pathing. You had 0 for the last one? Wild. Give me this bad boy. It's coming all over you. I'm just singing the song just for context. Neopatzel top. Beautiful. We made it. Top off our water, please. I only lost 2, so it's not horrible, I guess, but 2 more than I should have lost, honestly. Wish there was a way to like mass harvest these. This would definitely be better if you could like get an unlimited watering can. That could be a nice upgrade that you could take around Gilnor with you too. Or like a one-click harvester or something that like it harvested everything in your inventory at once. Is there actually that? Is that actually a thing? Tells you how much time I've spent at Tithe Farm if there actually is something like that. I know there's like an automatic weeder. That's the only automatic thing I think I've heard. Gry collars can? Not infinite, can put a lot in there though. Oh, interesting. How much can it put in?
It's too big.
It's too big. DrewTube, thank you for the raid, my friend. How's it going? Welcome to my tithe farming experience. It's going. How was your stream? Oh man. Big Sack Lunch. Mina Berries. Ellie Ray. Eppelkurt. I probably fucked your name, Eppelkurt. I'm sorry. What's going on? You only get rated when you're doing dog shit content. Honestly, this is true. Did I butcher it? Tell me, Eppelkurt, tell me how to say
Protein.
it. Drew, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate that. How was your stream? What were you up to? Hopefully something more fun than Tithe Farm. We're Epalkurt instead of Eppelkurt. Okay, Epal. I'm making a mental note of that now. I'm gonna get this. Epalkurt. I'm horrible at name pronunciation. Let me tell you that right now. Like, I feel like I butcher about half the names, and I always feel horrible because I like to call people by the right names. So, oh man, what were y'all up to?
Protein.
Epelkurt, thank you for the follow, my friend. Snort, Nubaru, can one of you shout out Drew please. I would do that, but I just started this Tithe Farm run, so I can't type at the same time. No, sorry. God damn it, Snore. Same as this. Oh, you guys were doing Tithe Farm too? He was just grinding. It's a good dude. Got some quests done. Hit some tempo. Oh, don't tell me about Temperos. That's usually where we're at right now. It's bad, man. We're 5 times drop rate for Fishing Barrel, and I absolutely hate it. Thank you, Snore. What are you guys going for at Temperos? Are you just going for levels? Oh, I'm going slow on this run. I'm going to have some deaths if I don't speed it up. I got to manually click this shit. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. KC, we're just shy of 300, I want to say. And we're like, I think like 1,900 permits in. And it's a 1 in 400, so we're just shy of like the 5 times drop rate. And it makes me want to pull my eyeballs out of my head. Just getting some shit, getting some levels and hopefully pull some good shit. I respect that as well. What kind of account are you? Are you a hardcore? Are you an iron? Are you a main? Oh, we barely made it. Thank the Lord. This could have been bad. Pull your eyeballs out. Don't worry about it, Marcus. Marcus? Who's Marcus? Is that a reference I'm missing? There we go. We actually didn't have any die this time, which I definitely thought was going to happen because I'm so zoned out of this shit right now. Yes, that game about the door in the basement. Oh, shit, Marcus. Yes. The naked dude that was donating their eyeballs to get hints on how to escape. This is right. It all comes full circle. Shout out Jared for gifting that game. Do what you want to do. How did that one die? Oh, what the fuck, dude? All my shit is dying. This is a problem. What did I do wrong? I was just too slow. Truly unfortunate. It actually is a skill issue. I was like, oh, I'm fine timing-wise. I was not, in fact, fine timing-wise. I was dicking around too much on that first lap. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, we only lost, what, 2 or 3? Fuck, 3. I mean, regardless, we're still getting more than the other way, so even if we do make the boo-boos. I just get too engrossed in chat, and then I'm like looking away and not watering my shit or misclicking stuff. Oh, man. We do have 100, though, so this is going to give us more points. Excuses, excuses. I mean, yeah, man. You think I'm supposed to sit here and not provide excuses? It surely can't just be my fault. I have to blame it on something. I see you decided to get the tile pack for Tithe Farm. Infernal owner, by the way. Honestly, I know that Borg and Ben, your comments were separate, but those comments could be interpreted together. The tile pack is the way to go. Hey, just because I have an Infernal does not mean I'm a good player. I didn't buy it, though. I didn't buy it. It will openly admit I am not a good player of the game. You can get everything in this game without being good at the game. You can just be persistent. I mean, we blame your parents. They made their biggest mistake in their life 9 months before your birth. Were we talking about my parents in coitus? I prefer not to talk about my parents in coitus. You approve of that, yes. Nice. I'm glad I get to be an inspiration to those who suck at the game. Cajun with Demon Slayer down, which is kind of crazy that you just did Demon Slayer considering you have what? 9,600 on the account? Honestly, diabolical. Another 34K. We're basically halfway there. $94. Okay, well, that's 2 off, but still, my point remains. I wanna feel in my soul. There we go. Beautiful. I told you you haven't done shit on this account besides skill. I mean, yeah, but that's like such an entry level quest. I figured you'd done that at least. Haven't even done Cook's Assistant? Wait, how the fuck do you do Demon Slayer before you did Cook's Assistant? Cook's Assistant literally takes 2 minutes. I'm concerned for you, sir. 9400 hasn't done Cook's Assistant. What is your cooking level on the account? Just out of pure curiosity. Because you're working on getting to Fossil Island. Brother, you've been doing 94 hunting without any birdhouses whatsoever? Cook's Assistant isn't required. Man. I know you and Mikey both have like your weird ways of progressing your accounts the most efficient way possible, but you guys are killing me. Weird. You know what I mean. Fuck Quest. Why do you like the Quest, man? The Quest is great content. Think about all the time that Mod Ash has spent on those. I'm going to tell him the next time I see him. You've killed 81,000 sand crabs. You can't tell me that's more engaging than RuneScape Quest. 81,000 sand crabs. You're going to put them out of existence. I'd be curious in the history of RuneScape how many sand crabs have been killed. What would everybody's guess of the amount of sand crabs that have been killed throughout RuneScape history on all accounts? A billion? I'd go even higher. Think about it. If it's Sagio's killed 81,000, I'm saying at least 5 billion. At least. And it's probably even higher than that. That's a crazy statement, Cajun. One bill is it is massive, but think about it. If it's Sagio by himself has done 300,000, think about all the bots that have been out there too, right? So it's not even just players. You got fucking computers doing this shit. Mikey's done a good 450,000. And those are just 2 guys that are already basically, let's just round up to 1 million for easy math, right? So if it was 1 billion, we can't seriously say just between Mikey and Fitzagio, they've killed 1/1000th of all the sand crabs in RuneScape. So even 5 billion is probably on the low end. Because you've got the fucking RuneScape addicts that we're crab. That's a crazy line. Jesus Christ. Oh shit, no, I need water. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. Not even close. That was a wild statement, Mikey. Mikey's fucking statement made me spam out and forget to fill up my water. Oh my god, crab Hitlers. You're the Jesus Christ of Crab Claw Isle. Is that actually what it's called? I can't say I've ever looked up what that is actually called. That area of it. If not, that's what it should be called. I just want to boogie tonight. Okay, hold on. We're doing shit math. There's 1.5 million 1.5 million daily players. It's more than 5 bill. Let's say the average player, I would say that's on the high side, but sure, let's say that. And you got to think too, right? There's a lot of bots. There's been more accounts than just that 1.5 that has played. Are they saying really? That seems high. 1.5 million daily players? That seems high to me. But we can go with that number. They're not the meta as much anymore, but before Gem Crab, yeah. I bet you bot farms have probably killed half the crabs that are out there. Oh shit, I fucked that. I'm gonna have to correct that down the road. God damn it. How am I fucking this so bad? This is not good. I gotta lock in here for just a second. Make sure I'm not I can recover from this fuck up. Come on, baby. I just want to boogie tonight. Oh my god, fill it up. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some of these. 110%. Don't say it. Don't say what? Oh, we're gonna get this. We're gonna recover. We're gonna be so fucking fast. I ain't never seen this shit coming. We're watering all these fuckers manually. Active at a time high is like 200,000. Standards like 70K. Is the daily high 200K? Really? Oh, all time high 200K. The standard average is 70. I see what you're saying. Gem Crab was honestly a great addition in the game. Even outside of just making the other crabs less busy. Not that it's generally that social at crab, but like I like the idea of trying to encourage community through skilling. There we go. Yeah, we'd be zooming now. It's roughly 60 billion crabs. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. What do the crabs even do? They don't deserve this. The mass extermination of the sand crabs should be studied. Man, I was locked in on that one. Even with all the fuck ups, we bounced back in a big way. Are you some kind of crab activist? I might be. I love fucking Joe's Crab Shack, all right? I don't know if there's any of those around anymore. Love me some Alaskan king crab. To eat. Ah. Big crab guy. It's honestly been a while since I've had crab. I love fucking Joe's crab. God fucking damn it. You know, okay, I guess you probably don't know what I mean. There's literally a restaurant called Joe's Crab Shack. It used to be a chain. I don't think it's around anymore. I'm pretty confident it would only be an American chain. It's called Joe's Crab Shack. And you go and you would get crab amongst other items. A million times better than Red Lobster. I don't even go to Red Lobster. Get my crab shack fucked right now. Congrats, man. Is that why your worms are in your backyard too? Joe gave you crabs, all right? Damn straight he did. And they're grade A crabs, man. Have any of y'all ever had Joe's Crab Shack? Any of my American friends? Don't mention the worms. I just fucking did. Good. I hope they eat you. They're gonna invade you. You better cook them a chicken, little homie. You know of it, you never been to one. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gone nowadays, but I don't actually know. I used to love that place as a kid, though. I used to eat seafood a lot more commonly as a kid than I do nowadays, though. There's that. Beautiful. They're still around, it looks like. Nice. I'm going to have to go back to a Joe's Crab Shack. Let's fucking go. The worms must silently watch the moon cycle. What do you got, your ass hanging out the window at them? Sorry to disturb that moment for y'all. Do they deliver you Pepsi Max in the morning? Don't even joke, lad. You said he was the lad? Man. You ever see the worm whispering shit that makes the worms come out of the ground? Isn't that where they just put the fucking stick in the ground and they rub it a bunch? They start jerking it off and the worms come out because they think it's rain. Something like that. I have seen that, but ancient worm whispering techniques. Is there competitions for those, Ben? Did Val say he was jerking off worms? I'm not. I'm just saying I know some people do. It's a weird kink some people have. Remember, we don't kink shame here, though. It's funnier. There's like a park of people trying weird shit. Huh? A park of people? What the fuck? all boxed off with tape to see who can get the most worms. What the fuck are y'all doing in the UK? I know Brexit was rough, but goddamn, sir. Worm grunting. That's what it's called. There's literally a name for that. For what? Is this what Ben is talking about? Google it? I don't know if I want to. My algorithm is going to get fucked if I search up worm grunting. I'm going to start getting like worm porn and shit. I don't know what that looks like, but I feel like Fatsagi could probably fill me in if I really needed to know. What do you mean start getting it? I've perfected my algorithm over the years. It cannot be destroyed. Move your body. Dude, this shit's click intensive as fuck. My hand is starting to fucking get tired. How many times do you need to worm grunt before your area runs out of worms? It's a fair question. I think it's probably about 60 billion times if I had to guess. That do be a lot of worms. Think about all the fish you could catch with that. I used to go out after it rained, though, and pick up worms, and I'd use them to go fishing. Zero. They'd all die before you caught a damn fish. Not a good fisher, Mikey? You have a compost bin you dig for worms in? Cajuns digging in shit for worms? And just the spot you go never seems to produce? Do you only have one spot to fish around you, Mikey? Start going somewhere else if you're not catching shit there. When you go to the local park, every cast is a hit? Interesting. Well, I would stop going to that one place you go. It's the fucking bay. You'd think there'd be a fish? Is there contaminants or something? Kill them off? Otherwise, you might be using the wrong bait or the wrong depth. Check Discord, nerd. What'd you do? Let me finish harvesting my Lagavano plants. Move your body.
We had some little bit of rain yesterday. The going is really, soft to good.
The Worminator?
And the worms, as we speak, are just underneath the surface waiting to come. Because this is a fun day out for worms, don't forget. They see friends and relations they've not seen for a whole year.
To be fair,
the way I actually charm the worm.
if somebody told me their title was Worminator, this is exactly the dude that I would picture with that. The fucking Worminator.
And the worms, as we speak, are just underneath
The
the
dude
surface
has a
waiting to
fucking
come. 'Cause this is
t-shirt of
fun
a
day out for
worm.
worms, don't forget. They see friends and relations they've not seen for a whole year.
The way I actually charm the worms, I've been practicing it.
This dude is the stereotypicalest British dude I think I've ever seen in my life.
Is I actually say really nice things to them, like, well, charm them, like, boy, you're a sexy worm.
What is he
Just pop the
holding?
head up,
Is this a fucking hedgehog?
and I give them a little clean, and then I pop them in my mouth and eat them.
He eats them?
3, 2, 1, off you go!
What are you guys doing in the UK? 30 minutes to coax as many worms as possible to surface of a 3 by 3 meter plot of land. Oh my god, man. Have y'all ever heard of, like, I don't know, going to the beach, fucking drinking a beer?
I've got something for you.
What happens when you don't have firearms?
Just checking plot number 4. Very enthusiastic, but no digging up of turf. Don't break the grass.
You can't tell me these fuckers are sitting around dancing nonstop for 30 minutes. Why does it feel like they're doing like the polka? See, okay, that's probably the most normal thing that he's doing. Fucking jerking off the grass over there. What are his shoes?
Hello?
Look at the fucking clown shoes this guy has.
Hello? Wormies? You slimy little devil.
Joke's on us, this is actually Ben, the Austin Powers looking dude. They say white folk don't have culture. Also, levibrating. I'm assuming that was a typo, but if that's what y'all call it in the UK, that's something else. This dude is jerking off his shovel right now. Dude, he's fucking the shovel.
I think it's probably about 14, 15. Very, very poor performance.
We had a very bad start, but then we had a surge towards the end, and we got
3 beers.
3.5.
Prize rewarded for the single heaviest specimen and the largest number of worms. All the worms are released in the wild afterwards? Well, why are you doing this? I do not need that in my life. Oh my gosh. That's 3 minutes of my life I'm never getting back. Thank you, Britain. You get worm mogged any day of the week, no cap on a stack, keep it 100. Honestly, yeah, go for it. You can mog the shit out of me with your worms. You put a pic in the Discord. What pic did you put? The fucking bush light with the helmet. What is the whip? The fucking Indiana Jones whip. That kind of looks like an Archon blade there. So that one's kind of cool. Hardcore OSRS. Oh, in the general? Oh, that's a solid bass. What's his name? Have you named him? I want to go fishing now. Ugh. All right, back to this bullshit. Remember when you said in real life fishing stream? I have no idea what you're talking about. Admittedly, I still want to do that, but I really got to test out the fucking setup for it. And honestly, my personal life has just been at a complete shit show schedule-wise recently. That I need to do it when I actually have some downtime for once. When was that 200 mil raffle? Ben, it legitimately happened. It happened a month, less than a month ago. May 24th, it actually happened. I'm not even shitting you. Been saying he has to test for the last 2 months. Brother, take a look at my fucking schedule. I know. It actually happened, Ben. It was great. I gave away 200 mil, and then we gave away, I think, like, what, 5 or 6 bonds on top of that, too? You weren't allowed it? I swear to God. He excluded you due to your disability? You're right. Your disability of wanting to coax in the worms. Heart rate monitor for the Sunday scaries? That, honestly, will probably be my next upgrade for the stream. I gotta figure out how to like set that up though. It was his mod's birthday on the day. Val didn't even message him. The ominous countdown was there. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. There's plenty opportunity. The heart rate monitor will go hard though. I'm not even lying. You even defend your stance. 100% I defend my stance. I'm sorry that you had to go jerk off some worms for your birthday to miss out on the 200 mil giveaway. Like, you know, again, we don't kink shame here, but that might be the one kink we do shame. Thank God I get paid for being here. Wait, you get paid? It's my favorite meme. Maybe not my favorite, but it is a meme I enjoy. A meme, as some of the boomers at work would call it. God damn it, I'm missing some of these. Shine happiness. The fuck are we listening to right now? Some weird ass shit. You've been doing up your budget while listening to you? How's it going? Surely the worms didn't interrupt your budgeting. And happiness. Very fitting. You can change the vibe for Tithe Farm. What is this? It balances. Oh, I'm glad your budget is balanced. Something that the US government can never do at any level. You give us hope. But goddamn, Art Tomahawk missile's cool. Oh, man. Happiness. Happiness. Silence, Merca brand. The Merca brand's amazing, though. Torpedoes are the only... That is a crazy statement, but funny as shit. God damn it, Ben. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, that's good. This is so bad, but it's so good at the same time. And deposit this fruit in my sack. Got 151 points. Only 100 more to go. Yay! Yay, Morty, yay! Oh my god. Fill these up some more. This feels to be taking longer than it should. Have I been doing this the exact efficiency I probably could be? No, but it's something. Okay, there we go. I'm getting us back to the vibe after this song. Just you wait. We're about to be all over the spectrum. Tithe Farm should be an angry vibe. Honestly, I could get behind it. We're already all over the spectrum. I guess you're not wrong. We were jerking off worms a second ago, so that about tells you all you need. You meant the other spectrum? No. Impossible. We play RuneScape. Surely that can't correlate. Time to be a farmer. Y'all can climb up on my big green tractor. There we go. Yukum and Cajun might be jamming. Too good not to go somewhere. The dig site quest, Big GZs. We can go slow, make it go faster. I can definitely make it go faster at Tithe Farm. If I can click more efficiently. I don't think he's talking about a tractor, ladies and gents. I would be concerned why it's green, though. The homosexual vibe has entered the chat. Has it ever left? If it is green, I'd be concerned that means it's necrotic. Shh, let us dream, all right? We're vibing right now. Hey, I'm a big green tractor. We can go slow, make it go faster. Out through the pasture, as long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. There we go. Kind of wild that I listened to this song as a kid. Definitely was losing the plot. The arms around me. Beautiful. Glide up on my lap and drive if you want to. How much does the farming hat cost? Because I know I need that for a master clue, I want to say. Not that I'm going for that tonight, per se, but the boost of the farming XP ain't horrible to have, though, you know? Hopefully it's not another 250. Green logging tithe farm, though, just sounds absolute cancerous. Doing this shit. I think I'm just going to be shy of 84 after I finish tithe farm, probably.
It'd be nice to have this done, though.
I was waiting for that, Fitzagio. This place. It's my line. See, I'm going to have to get shirts eventually for merch that just says this place. And what do you mean? Would go hard. It'd be nice if it gave you like a small chance that you didn't actually have to like water one of these or something. 1325 on the hardcore for Cajun. Another point of view. So I will be live tomorrow. I might just be a few minutes late, though. I've got a happy hour that I have to go to prior. So that way you can all spam in the chat that I'm late. I'm sure you'll love it. Nothing out of the ordinary. This guy. This dude stinks. I was literally 1 minute late today. Respect the 15-minute buffer. There we go. Close is only good enough in horseshoes and hand grenades. It's only good enough with hand grenades? I don't know. Close to 5 seconds doesn't seem like a smart way to approach that. What are these bad boys? What are those? I need more aggressive songs so I can get mad at Tithe Farm. Now we zoom in. I got a song. Yes. Why does it feel now? Oh man, oh man. So quick question. With PvP, is there any way or a plugin that you can install so that if you want to DD on top of somebody, you can use shift click? Or is that purposely designed that you have to right click and click walk here underneath them? I have a feeling I cannot do the shift click to walk under. I've not found a way to do that quite yet. I'm trying to continue practicing LMS off stream just to hone in my skill on that a little bit. Especially at, you know, the time that we eventually get to the wilderness, it'll be useful from an anti-PK standpoint. Because I would say that's my weakest part of my game, is my PKing. Dude, this takes 5 fucking years. And this still feels better than spending a shit ton of Slayer points on an herb sack, but still. Like, I basically can spend 1 stream doing fucking Tithe Farm and be done with it, you know? What does it feel like? There we go. I can't believe we just watched that fucking worm video. There we go. Now we'd be zooming. More to the aggressive side. Let's go. Needed this shit in my veins. So angry. Let it heat up, you bastard. If it ain't loaded, better rack one. Tithe Farm, you hate it? I hate it too! I don't want to be here, Divine. Oh, man. I need this fucking herb sack, though, and I can't be asked to waste fucking Slayer points on it. Oh, my gosh. How you doing tonight? You doing all right? I don't know. You did it and never again? Honestly, that's the way to do it. I'm just like trying to convince myself that I don't have to come back here for like the fucking farmer hat for like the elite clues or master clues, whichever one it is down the road. But I'm only 100 points away. So, you know, we're getting there for sure. You just upgraded your herb sack. How much does the upgrade change it, Divine? Because that's from the moleskin, or not the moleskin, but the mole drop, right? Or is it the Seracnus drop? I keep forgetting, mixing up the gem sack upgrade versus the herb sack upgrade. It's the Spooter drop? Okay, it's Seracnus. Which, honestly, I should probably get out too soon. A lot. It does help it a lot, though. Okay. Does it, like, double capacity, or how much does it change? There we go. Beautiful. Fill up my water once more. Better rack one. Crashing NASDAQ. You just ate a whole bag of Jelly Baby? What the fuck is a Jelly Baby? I think this is the end for me, boys. Upgrade lets you carry 100 of all herbs. Oh, fuck yeah. I can't remember how much the original does, but it definitely does seem like a solid upgrade. I'll need to do some Seracnus. What were we listening to, Ukram? Cue that bad boy. Original is 30? Oh, fuck yeah. That is a significant increase. I figured it would maybe like double it. Over 3 times is wild. In a good way, but... General chat for the Jelly Babies? Are they literally jelly beans? Let's look. Oh, what the fuck? Are they sour? They look like they'd be sour. Or like tart? No? They definitely look like they'd be tart of some sort. They're just jelly babies. That doesn't help. Sweet and chewy. The chewy makes sense. They looked like something that would be tart and then sweet, you know? Kind of like evolve a little bit. Kind of like a warhead or something in a way. Look like sour. That's probably a better comparison to what I was thinking of. They ain't chewy in this heat. Are they just soggy? You just be swallowing them? I don't know if you're supposed to do that, brother. Damn book on my Instagram. There we go. Always swallow, never spit. What about chewing, Ukram? Where does chewing fall into this equation? They look like the original Sour Patch Kids, right? That's kind of what I was thinking. Fitzagio is British, though, so I'm like, I don't know. I feel like they just make shit up along the way. Reese, what are we swallowing? Depends who you're asking. What's going on, brother? They're super soft in this heat, so you just crush them against the top of your mouth with your tongue and swallow. Brother, you have teeth for a reason. You ain't fucking got gummies. Just fucking use your teeth. At least I assume you have teeth. Unless the incident got rid of them. Up to you. You see like 10 apricots and you're about to explode. 10? The fuck would you eat 10 apricots, Reese? It's just satisfying not to chew them. I mean, I guess we don't kink shame around here. This is true. Sucking the life out of them is crazy. And bitches were good. Honestly, it's been a while since I've had an apricot. I would fuck with an apricot right now. Oh, I might grab an apple, honestly. An apple sounds really good. Eat something kind of healthy. I've been fucking eating so much pizza the past day. I fucking love apples. Y'all hate my obsession of apples, all right? Can't a brother just love some apples? Just restocked my apples, too. Try to force myself to, like, get my greens and fruits in as much as I can. Moleskin is gem bag upgrade item. You got that too recently? What's the drop rate on that? Because I could farm some mole for that, but well, one, I don't have the gem bag yet, but I don't know how urgently I need the gem bag upgrade. That seems like, especially once I get Karamja hard, since the bank's right there, it doesn't seem like an upgrade that's as necessary, you know? It's a 1 in 50? That's not horrible, I guess. You getting 5 kills? Nice. Absolutely great. All right, I need to fill up a little bit more water here, and we'll get these last 3 knocked out. Beautiful. All right, I'm filling my waters, and I'm going to top off my water and grab an apple. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. We're back. I thought I had this dude blocked, but they just on YouTube. What do you mean? Oh, you talking about you're seeing it on the screen, Reese? But you're like, why am I not seeing this person's chat in YouTube? That's funny. Let's get to harvest him. You're like just searching around, like you're like blocked list or whatnot. You're like, what the fuck is this? You're tweaking. I love that. Let's deposit. Hell yeah, baby. Man, I don't know how many more of these I need to do. Between 1 to 200 more Logovano plants. I swear Jagex just fucking throws their keyboard at the floor to name things. Hmm. More planting. Yay. So Divine, now that you've been freed of your tithe farm experience, what are you up to? Anything more exhilarating than tithe farm? Logavano's a real fruit. Wait, actually? The fuck type of fruit is that? I've never in my life heard that before. Some shit that humans don't eat, though, is it? You're just saying shit? You motherfucker. You had me going. You fucking had me going, too. I'm like, what is this? Some, like, South American fruit that fuck is it grows in the Amazon, but it's, like, toxic to humans and, like, bats eat it or some shit? Oh, my God. You could have definitely played me with that one. I'd probably be telling people for, like, the rest of my life, yeah, there is a Logavano fruit native to South America, man. It's crazy. I learned this myself. There we go. Come to my sweet melody. Don't like how she's telling me to come, but I have to keep in mind when I'm singing to a song, the song is not playing on the YouTube side. So our YouTube audience probably thinks I'm just fucking weird as shit. I'm just like making up random words. Which, I mean, to be fair, I am weird as shit, but I can offer you a small bit. It's not just the YouTube side that thinks you're weird as shit. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Different platforms, same experience. Multi-streaming. Huh. Oh, fuck. I'm losing him. I'm losing him. Doc. So I guess I have to use the watering cans maybe a little bit on the second run, considering I lose some ticks. Thinking back to me. These fucking plants need so much goddamn water. They drink as much water as I do on a stream. This be a juicy apple. And juicy. Dude, I'm never gonna be free to this place. It's kind of unfortunate though that you can't store clean herbs in the herb sack and it only lets you put the grimy. Like, let me put my damn cleaner ones in there, you know? Otherwise, then I gotta go clean them at home. At the bank, I should say. Johnson. So tentative on Thursday right now. I'm streaming tonight, Tuesday. I'm usually off. I might be off on Thursday though because I might go back to see my parents. Well, I will be going back to see my parents at least on Friday night. TBD if I'm going up Thursday night though. Depends what they want to do. But I will be live Saturday. So it would basically just switching my off day from Tuesday to Thursday, and then I'd be off Friday per normal, but I'll keep you guys in the loop on that. Like, I've been doing so much travel, but anytime you get a chance to see the rents, you gotta take advantage of it, right? By your side. Oh shit. Move. God damn it. It's gonna fuck up my ticks. I might be cooked. I feel so happy to be done blowing glass for a while too, honestly. I was like confused, like what to do with my free time when I'm like AFKing on mobile. Yesterday, once I hit that, I was just like, so I'm starting to do my cooking. I did some bone shard mining last night. I think I got like 2,000 bone shards stocked up, which is what, like 12,000 per XP or some shit like that. You're never done blowing? No! Surely this isn't a euphemism for things. I'm like, in theory though, I probably am not done blowing because I have a tough time believing I'm going to get all of my remaining crafting levels from gems and battle staffs. I probably will do some glass crafting at a certain point. And especially now since I can do the Dorgashun light orbs or whatnot, that makes it much more manageable, honestly. Come on, zoom, zoom, zoom. I think I can get it. Save it. Nice, just barely. What's wrong with you? You a poo-poo head, by the way? Why? What'd I do? Got him? What? I didn't do nothing. I'm just literally sitting here planting. Can a brother be a farmer? What's 9 plus 10? 21? Things no getting over. Got him. See, I like apples, but I don't like the overwhelming large ones. Like I want a small to medium sized apple. Otherwise it's just too much, you know? Like I don't need that much apple. I hate that there's an efficient way to do tithe farm, and I hate the fact that I'm doing it. Smaller apple means bigger core ratio. True. But like, I don't know. I don't feel like I need a full large apple, you know? I feel like I overindulge a little bit. And like the skin's the best part of the apple. I legitimately might get a farming level here. Basically an entire farming level, because I got a farming level like this past weekend and I haven't done a shit ton of farming since then, which I think is kind of funny. The skin, yes, Clarice. Put on the lotion. First person to ever say the skin is the best part? Come on. Come on. What's wrong with the skin? Skin might be the healthiest part, but not the best. I love the skin of an apple. Like, give me that shit. Put it straight in my veins. Y'all really think the flesh of the apple is the best part, better than the skin? Most flavors in the skin. Everyone does is crazy. But clearly not everybody. Look at me. This is my Abe Lincoln moment, standing up, that everyone attacks me on. The skin is the best part. 100% the skin is the best part, just not on apples. Sir? You've gotten added to another list, a list I don't think we've created yet on this channel. No one says I eat apples for the skin. I don't say I eat apples just solely because of the skin, but it is the best part. It's just like baked potatoes. The skin's the best part. He's going to say the crust is the best part next. Of what, a pizza? 100%. I love the crust. Your white card is showing. How? Because I like the skin. How is this my white card? Sir, you are white. Give me this shit. Wonder what the skin of a Laganavo fruit tastes like. Reese, since you know what this fruit is, can you please try and let me know? I'm gonna be there till the end. We're a different kind of white in Louisiana. Apparently, you're French. It might be worse. The whole thing just tastes like apple skin. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna eat all these fruit, man. Somebody gonna have to stop me. It's a succulent Chinese meal. I'm gonna deep throat a Lagavano fruit. Let's see, what else do I think the skin's the best part of a fruit? Peaches and plums, I would say the same. Banana skin, the best part. No, I'm fucking with you. The rest of them, though, I'm serious. Y'all are missing out, man. That was a mask off moment. You weren't lying. So I deep throat bananas and just eat the skin. I actually only eat the skin. I spit out the rest of the banana. Oh my god. Some people do eat the skin on a banana. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. He eats bananas for the shape, not the flavor. I mean, they're a very efficient fruit to eat. I can't lie. Grab one of those babies and just slurp it down on my drive to work. You don't know me. Don't call me baby. Oh man, this fucking place. Might go to the gas station for lunch tomorrow. Could go for a shitty gas station hot dog. What, do you love the shape of that too? Honestly, I do fuck up a gas station hot dog every now and then. Usually sits well with me. I got food poisoning one time from a little glizzy. This is my punishment for being a glizzy gobbler. He a glizzy gobbler. Don't call me baby. The glizzy gargoyle? Oh no. Is that the new RuneScape boss they're pulling? Honestly, add that immediately. Take my goddamn wallet. I will pay for the development of the glizzy gargoyle. Just drops a stone dildo. I'm playing. Bam, bam, bam. I'm manually clicking all of these because it'll speed up my whole process just a tad. So I can get out of here quicker. Albeit maybe like by like 2 minutes. But I don't want to be here. This is a pretty efficient run, honestly. Look at all the time I got left. Put a video of Val in the Discord? Oh, for fuck's sake. Surely nothing's wrong with what you probably put in there. Don't call me baby. Come on, baby. me, baby. Oh, dude, we were zooming on this one. I fill these up, and then we'll look at the Discord while we're cruising. Ah!
I'm back at it again in Ohio this.
Why won't this... Why can I not increase this?
I'm back at it again in Ohio this time. I'm up to no good. Had a little cookout.
Oh!
Another pack of dogs about to say goodbye.
Oh! Stop that. No. Dude needs to stop, Glizzy Goblin. That is disgusting. I can only imagine how his gut processes that shit. Don't call me baby. He a glizzy gobbler. Dude, this is gonna drive me absolutely fucking nuts. The glizzy goblin? Oh no. Do not like the cat with the glizzy. I am the squat king. I do be said squat king. Right? You gotta warm up first. Oh my god. Let's think here. I was at 186. And if I'm at 186, I get 35 points for every 100. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna have to do a full 100 and then plus some. Jesus Christ. Should have just done Slayer? No. Absolutely not. This ain't that bad, but it's just so mind-numbing. That's what you're gonna do? I mean, it's definitely one of the options. About your body. What I'm really not looking forward to, though, is MTA. You're back doing Hunter. Man couldn't stay away from the skilling. Something about your body, baby. Oh. I honestly might have enough after this 100 because I have 12 extras. Assuming none die. So 4 more rounds, potentially. Thinking of your body. You're not unlocking Fossil Hill until 99 is kind of crazy, honestly. Just getting it ready to unlock. Do you really hate birdhouses that much? The Hunter Skill Cape perk gonna go... Honestly, what is the Hunter Skill Cape perk? I have the Hunter Skill Cape on the main, but I don't even know if I've ever fucking used it. Who even knows? I know it boosts you +1 Hunter, but that's all I know. You don't want to get the Irby task? Why not? Since you don't really have a fast way to get to them. I mean, can't you block it? I mean, the herbs ain't horrible for the hardcore. By not unlocking Fossil Island. Oh, great. You're going to do Irby? Then why not do it while you're doing Hunter Rumors? Because you don't have the herb sack? Well, sir, I have an easy solution for you. Tithe Farm. Let me introduce you. It's beautiful. You finished your bedtime show last night? I don't know what to do with your life anymore. Reruns of Val. That's what Slayer's for. I thought you usually go to sleep when I'm streaming. Is it only, is it for the nights I end earlier? I watch 1 to 2 episodes and then you come back. Ah. That's where he goes. What is your nightly show? Or what was it? Time to harvest. You watch every episode of Malcolm in the Middle? I honestly don't think I've ever watched a full episode of Malcolm in the Middle. I feel like I've only seen clips of it. I'm going to get a farming level here, which I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. The new one? Wait, they got a new Malcolm in the Middle? How do they do a new one? Aren't they all fucking old now? Did they remake it with another family, or did they just bring them all back together when they were old? It's like a family reunion.
It's Steve!
Steve's online. This is huge. Baron, hello? There's just a few episodes for a bit of fan service. Ah, I gotcha. Wasn't many. Gotcha. All the original characters? Actors and characters? Like, honestly, if you're going to do like a brief like spin-off, that's the way to do it. Just keep it brief, right? Don't fucking milk it just for the money. All but the youngest kid? Oh. He didn't want to do it? Kind of funny. You almost died while up north, by the way? Identification to bat. Wait, you good? What happened? Mom, plant this shit. Should have been Val and not you is a crazy line, Cajun. Your intestines ruptured? You were in the... Oh, fuck, man. That's fucking crazy. Are you doing all right? Did you have to get like a colostomy bag or some shit? I didn't do that to him. Jesus Christ. You're good now. No, you didn't get a bag. They were just able to fix you up. Man, that's terrifying. Did something happen, or did you already have like an underlying condition? Eight inches of your small intestine. Holy fuck. That's crazy, dude. I'm glad you're all right. Man, that's terrifying, though. Like, I've had gut challenges of my own. Not like that, but like, that's absolutely terrifying. I'm glad you're all right, though. Underlying condition you were born with. Didn't know until they scoped because they thought it was appendicitis. Oh, man. Was it like excruciating pain that you had? New fear unlocked? Honestly, like, that type of shit is terrifying to me. I'm not even kidding. I mean, I imagine you had to have been in excruciating pain, especially if they're thinking it was appendicitis, because usually that is a very sharp pain, not just like something that you're like, I just feel shitty, you know? Any of that abdominal type stuff, nope. Ruptured Wednesday morning. You didn't go to the doctor until Thursday night? Oh, Jesus, dude. How much pain were you in during that time? You're probably running risk of like sepsis, shock, and shit. Man. There we go. We got like 2 to 3 more rounds of this. I think 2 rounds. Yeah, it should be 2 rounds, and then we'll be done with this, hopefully. Fine till Thursday, 4 p.m. I was certain for sure, but you're dealing with it. A normal person would have gone to the doctor immediately for sure, but you have a crazy high pain tolerance. Man. I'm glad you're doing all right, man. Shit's wild. I had a friend that had, he had a similar thing, and he had to get like like emergency airlifted to a hospital, like 45 miles away, and he had to get a colostomy bag for a period of time for several months. Like that shit is like honestly like my biggest fear in life. Like maybe not my biggest fear. I think limb amputation is probably my biggest fear, but that's probably a close second. It's just like shit like that. Like, man. You get home finally tomorrow afternoon. Are you still in the hospital now? Or are you just recovering at family's place up there? You could live without legs, to be honest. I don't think I could, dude. I'm too active. Like I get I game a shit ton, but like I don't know. I feel I'd rather lose an arm than a leg if I really had to, but I obviously neither. You're at Arkansas at your in-laws? Gotcha. You'd rather lose a limb than have a bag? I don't know if I would do that, but I'd rather neither, obviously, but man. The nice thing is, like, for a lot of people, the bag can be temporary. Not for all, but for a lot. Bags aren't that bad, and if you did have one, they can be reversed. Gotcha. I just think it's the idea of it. I don't know. You like bowel resection cases? Why? You almost lost your left leg in the wreck, but luckily they were able to save it. Good. Rather have a bag than dead? I mean, yeah. You can look cool with prosthetics, but you can't make that bag look cool. Honestly, like, my buddy who had it, like, unless he was wearing like a really tight shirt, you really couldn't see. They're fun to do when we do a cystectomy. Cystectomy? Interesting. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, Mikey. I don't think the rest of us quite enjoy that as much. Mike is like, I fucking love it. He's like, I can't get enough of it. The human jigsaw puzzle. That is Mikey's fascination. Man, well, all jokes aside, Baron, I'm glad you're doing all right, man. Shit's scary as fuck. Thank God you got the help you needed when you needed it. Mikey, give Val a bag for causing your death is crazy. Well, I did tell Mikey if I ever need a urologist, I'm coming to him. We cut the bad part out, use a stapler to attach the good sides together. That's it? That's fucking wild that that's all it is. Side to side anastomosis? What the fuck is anastomosis? It's a crazy way to describe your doctor, Baron, but it's just a fancy way of saying joining together. It's crazy you guys just use staples for that. Like, does that give it a good enough seal without, like, having, like, leaks and shit? I think we got one more harvest, and then I think we're free from this place after one more harvest, one more plant. I guess so. I guess 2 harvests in a way. We checked that actually. What do you guys like? Flush water through or something? I am the squat king. I do be the squat king. A wooden bar, right? You got to warm up first. Harvesting these first. Yeah, we're getting a farming level here. This is gonna be fucking wild. Tithe farming level at this level. A level from tithe farm at this level is kind of crazy. There's a couple ways. The most common way is to scope the patient after, fill the bowel with air and surround it. And surround in the abdomen with water and look for bubbles. Interesting. So you basically sew them back up, then you scope them, and then there's the potential they'd have to go through surgery again to redo it. Or you keep them open, you scope them while they're still under anesthesia to make sure, and then if it wasn't fully complete, you finish it then. All the same. Okay, I was going to say, I'm like, that fucking sucks. I'm like, I'd be curious how often there's actually a leak. I was going to make a joke about how it a joke about doing it like that with how you would make a tire puncture. The soapy water. This is the stapler we use. I don't know if I want to see this. Interesting. Ordering information. How much is it going to cost me? Wait, you have to order the pieces of it? That's fucking wild. Of course they make it hard as shit to find the pricing on it. Each load of staples is fucking $800. How many staples are in a load? Tell your sister I'm upset she didn't visit you. You know what? I'll let her know. There's single fire. So wait, every single staple is $800. Three to four loads. And is a load considered one staple? Every single load of staples. There's a ton of small staples. Okay. Okay, so but like one like tube of staples we'll say is a load. And you go through 3 or 4 loads. So $2,400 just in fucking staples is crazy. Do these staples, I'm so intrigued by this. Do these staples, are they like dissolving ones? So like over time they'll dissolve, or are those going to be in that dude for the rest of his life? They all fire at once though. Oh, that's wild. So it shoots like 20 staples at once? As I drink that thing like I'm a horse. They're metal, so they do not dissolve. Gotcha. Oh, thank you for the hydration, lunatic. What's going on, brother? Welcome to my Tithe Farm extravaganza. Wasabi. Come try it. Watching Stargate SG-1 over again. Any of the homies that have seen that understand the come try reference. We're like 75 to 100 staple. Holy fuck. How do you line that all up so like all of those go to the like spread out over where they need to go if you're firing them all at once? That just seems like having metal staples in your intestines. Like, I just feel like that just seems like it would be so prone of rupture again or some shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but like, it's wild to me that your intestine can just handle that many fucking staples in it. Basically, 400 staples, 300 to 400 staples in your gut. Like, you just got a big shit, and it just fucking, the staples are like, nope, we ain't fitting. This is what a good example of a load looks like. Out of context, that could be taken wildly different. Sneezing and coughing hurts so bad. I'm assuming that's only going to be temporary, though, Baron, right? That's got to be more from the incision, I would assume. Your gut can handle many loads is crazy. You can see all the little staples in the load. Oh, that's wild. What the fuck? I hate that. Oh my gosh. There's something about that just makes me... Ugh. Wrong load. So we line the thing holding the staples across the... Oh, okay. So you like you lay the like the stapler like the long way across the section that you're stapling. And you just go basically all at once. Wild. Perpendicular. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, I've learned more about that type of shit than I've ever wanted to know. I pray to God I never have to deal with that. But if I do, now I'm educated on it. The hospital you went to, Baron, were they able to help or did they have to move you to another hospital? The fuck is this shit? Are you talking about the RuneScape or what we're talking about, Ari? RuneScape, we're at Tithe Farm right now. What we're talking about is gut surgery. The ugly motherfucker in the top right corner. Hello. Swear to God. It was a trauma hospital? Okay, that's good at least. Do you even know the guy was live tonight? Did 3 more TOA? Brother, I'm live every night. Well, I guess that's not always true, but I'm live most nights. 3 TOA though, no luck. Or are they solos or are they duos? What'd you do? Let's see if we've got enough of these to get our 250. Come on.
Level up.
We got enough. 34,000. Level 84 farming. We'll put the rest of that in there too. Beautiful. Get me the fuck out of here. We can get 4 times U roots now. Wow. Dual broski, big GZs. Actually, let's do this. Tempo after this, I'd rather eat glass. Herb sack.
Collection log slot.
Collection log slot completed. Thank you for the herb sack. Also, out of curiosity, the farmer straw hat 75. Well, that's not bad, honestly. Grape seeds, 2 tithe points for growing in the winery. Interesting. You have got to. Interesting. Okay. The auto weed, the seed box. I can't imagine spending 200 tithe points on this fucking watering can, but okay. Now go kill Spooter for upgrade. Probably not tonight. Wait, maze event maybe? Oh, just that. All right, cool. Something, I guess. Wrong one. Could you imagine if I got the fucking wrong thing from that store? I would definitely cry. The weekends, and you still don't check in on your. You don't tell me when you stream. I don't even think I get notifications when you're going live. There we go. I don't think I can put these in there right now either. Sad. Oh well. 2,200 total level for Ari. Rank 1,300. Crazy. Don't ignore me. What did I ignore? Come RuneCraft? Absolutely not. I guess there's a reason I ignored you on that. Who you think you are? There we go. Throw these bad boys in here. Look at that herb sack. We will do a birdhouse run though, because we haven't done one of these yet today. Beautiful. I almost started streaming once. I rated this dude and he called me a scrub, so I quit. Honestly, deserved. Unfollowed. Because I don't want to fucking do rune crafting, Dawsy. Aha, the time for that birdhouse. Honestly, I don't know if I'm there yet. I'm not far off, but I don't know if I'm there quite yet. I'm pretty sure I've got them turned on, Dawsy. I'm pretty sure I always have them turned on when I follow people. Admittedly, I don't watch a lot of streamers outside of like when I raid, just because most of my free time that I have, I'm either usually streaming or sleeping. I really fucking hate when I complete the rumor, the first fucking Chinchompa. Yeah, that is kind of unfortunate. Now I got the herb sack though. That feels pretty good for Irby. Put that bad boy there in the ice. Da, 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 dee, da, da, da. Ah. What quest is it to use the front gate at digits? What? Front gate at digits. I don't know if I'm following. Oh, at dig site? The front gate. Oh yeah, no, that is a kudos requirement. What is it, like 155? It's like 150 or 155, isn't it? It's not 50-50, I swear to God. Me out there. Beautiful. I think it's like high. Oh, I don't think it's that high because I think the Rock Hard is like 155 or some shit. And I think I had that at the same time or before. Da, da, dee, da, da, da. 153. Okay. Val, I made an alt today. Harrison, Val loves cats. No, you didn't. Because I already have that one made, clearly. Should probably do a farm run too. Get rid of this bad boy. Bring back Val Cumsock. I didn't get rid of him. You did. It's a UIM too. Is crazy. Might be the worst account known to man if that's the case. Chagrick's got rid of him. Oh, I guess they did force the name change, didn't they? I forgot about that. Oh, money. But did Val report it? I did not report Val Cumsock, but I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if like some random from the stream came in and like saw the name and was like, fuck that guy. He got mad. I did. I've seen much worse names than that, 100%. I don't know if Ben's still here tonight. But Ben used to, fuck, what was his other account's name? It was Seamen in Ass was his name. And I'm like, that was a wild one. And thus, the Sucklebug was born. The Suckler is good. Sucklebug would be a good name too, though. I think that's too long, though, isn't it? It's borderline. Give me my coconut. Don't steal it. Too late. Already did. I claim all the RSNs. What does It's a Dragon and I'm Very Important do? It's a Dragon summons Tex, my bearded dragon. And it's I'm Very Important is VIP redemption. God, why does it keep showing a banana tree over here? It keeps showing a banana tree that I need to prune. I don't think I've ever planted a banana tree over here. What does the side quest redeem do? It automatically ejects you out of your chair and all of your Pepsi Max disappears. Because every time it gets redeemed, nothing happens. Is crazy. It automatically refunds your points. Some random. Mike, are you going back to the conversation from like 5 minutes ago? He's definitely Mikey. You were killing moons. What KC are you sitting at now? There we go. Yeah, to the Farming Guild, please. 18, you got distracted. It happens. Out of run energy, shame. Wait, all my watermelons died? What the fuck, Richard? They both died on like the second growth phase too. Is crazy. Curse upon whoever reported me. Apparently the curse killed my watermelons. You did some sea charting today. Sailing trying to kill you? What, did you drink the fucking bottles?
Farming contract completed.
Farming contract completed. Thank you, Sea Engineer. You drank them after you knew what they did? That's probably the smart way to do it. You just sit there with the wiki. Would be funny if you read like the wrong one and it was like the one that like damages you for like 80 whatever health. Some Avanto. I suppose I can plant some Avanto for you. Sure. All those, and then I need Avantos, and then flowers. I want a limpwort seed. Nice. There we go. But you got too close to the edge and started taking constant damage. Uh-oh. Too close to the edge of what? Like your HP just got too low from one of them? What plugin is it? I think it's just the Sea Engineer plugin. Can I not plant, please? There we go. Check health. 13k XP for the magic tree. Feels pretty darn good. Almost died to edging. Nice. Oh, edge of the world map? Wait, you take damage if you're at the edge of the world map? I honestly didn't even know that. Is that their way to confirm flat Earth theory? Interesting. Jagex definitely believes in flat Earth. Like, the only way the British Empire did not conquer the entire globe is because of the flat Earth. Ooh. Hey, Alex Jones. It's turning the frogs. Oh my god. Ari gets the reference. I'm gonna plant another UC, maybe a magic tree. We'll see how many coconuts I got. You put the lime in the coconut. I don't have enough, so we're just gonna have to use the cactus spines, which I think are in this tab. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are in this tab. Where art thou? There they are. I'm gonna put them down by the coconuts, honestly. Take those. Nice. Give me some coins too. Coco D's nuts. Got him. There's that. Plant that. I'll pay you. Nice. 280k till our next farming level. Amazing. Sensational even. I want the volcanic ash. I also will take some watermelons. I got to keep stacking my compost. I'm at 2,358 usage of ultra compost, which is pretty sick. Can't be upset about that. All right, well, I'm scooping those. I'm going to use the bathroom. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Oh, beautiful. Nice. At least my watermelons haven't died on the fucking first growth. Why does it feel so good? I love that we found out that whatchamacallit, temple trekking gives us so many watermelon seeds. It's honestly great. So good. Cat's nerd. That is a cat nerd moment for me, talking about temple trekking. More watermelons, please. Honestly, running out. Honestly, I might do a little temple trekking before we end tonight. Temple Run? What a game. What a throwback. There's those. Give me that. Deposit all. Nice. A successful little farm run we just did. You love to see it. Put those in there. I do love that we are one farming level away from being able to access here to use our spirit tree, a Celestia's patch, a fruit tree, all that shit. It'll be good. Let's see. Let's gear up, shall we? Also get the Avandus flail. Probably would not be a bad idea as I do this shit. Why does it feel now? 12k XP per hour when striking sand crabs. That's what you've been fucking doing on the sand crabs, Fitzagio? That's mental. There's no way. Please tell me you're not actually doing that. That makes me disgusted, honestly. There's that, there's that. Obviously, give me that. Give me a knife, hammer, then a bunch of food. And I think we're good now. Nice. It's called economic training. Is that what it's called? Spent less than 200k, but 12k an hour though? Brother, why? I need that flail. As my luck is I'm gonna run into some vampires that want to drink my blood. But the protein. Thank you for the follow. I read hentai for the plot. Jesus Christ. That is an S tier name if I've ever seen one. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Absolutely amazing. Frog. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. I'll give you a small reward. Which route should we take? Leisurely walk. So what's the difference between Slowprod can evade encounters, brisk walk, impossible to invade encounters, but like, do I get more rewards from taking Route 3? I Valorful and Peeps. Hello, I read hentai for the plot. How are you doing today? Only 2 levels to go to the Enchant Zenite. There you go. I guess we will find out. Fuck it. Because the other way, when we did Route 1, we only got like 1 point. So. Oh, what the fuck are these? Swamp snakes? This shit look crazy. Oh, dude! Eat! Dude, my guy is gonna absolutely die. I don't think I had any awareness that there's swamp snakes this powerful. Is Mikey in there with you because he's dying? Jeez, that wild. He's got supply. Okay, well, he had supplies. I gave him fucking supplies. He had him. Stop eating my fucking food. Mikey's gonna need it in a second. The PTSD. He's never gonna recover from this. Val doesn't save people. Rude. There we go. Fucking hell. What do you need to supply what? Wait, so what is the purpose of me supplying them ahead? I gave, the last time I did this, I supplied them like 10 food and then they didn't use it. Like, I honestly don't know. Wait, I think I already chose option 1. That's unfortunate. Oh, I fucking can't fight these guys. Evade event path. We're gonna try this. Dude just ate all my fucking food. I swear to God. Okay, so that you're using your best food for this. My best food? Wait, can I just keep running through these guys? Why would I even worry about fighting? Route 1, just run through and evade. Interesting. That gives you the lowest amount of rewards, though, right? Compared to the third route. Honestly, the nail beast I'll kill for the sand fuse. The worst sound in the game, by far. I'm not going to deafen you guys with that. Nail beast. Using this for the rewards, the watermelon seeds. The watermelon seeds are awesome. Wait, these don't stack? That's some bullshit. Nice one, bank slot. These sand fuses are never getting made. What do you mean they're never getting made? Why the fuck would I not make them? Gods of Valor saving people is as good as me getting your intestine back. I mean, I'm sure if you ask nicely, you could get it. Like, I know, like, sometimes the hospital will give you, like, a limb if you wanted to, like, bury it and shit. Could you do the same, Mikey? Could I ask, like, could Baron go and ask for his intestine back? Jesus, all these fucking beast nails. And get sent to pathology? What are they testing it for? Cancer? Even if it was something that's not cancer related? I don't know, I'm not pathology, all right. Give me my reward token. Wait, why is the arrow still there? I already picked up my token. The fuck? More watermelon seeds. Look, I can get 20 to 40 watermelon seeds for the first one. I just got 11 watermelon seeds. That's fucking huge. I love that. Valor wouldn't visit one of his subscribers in the hospital an hour away from him when he was in Chicago. You didn't tell me, you fuck! Nor did you tell my sister. So you can't blame her in this situation either. I'm going with that. Low rolled. Could have made it a stream too. Really maximize the return on investment. What's up, chat? We're visiting Baron here in the hospital. Make sure to gift some subs so I can not gift them to Baron. Oh my gosh. Escort Rolane Twicket. He'll give you a small reward. A brisk walk, please. Oh, dude, we're zooming on this one. Dude. Vampires. They want to suck my cock. Every 10 subs, Baron can have a candy bar. Rather, every 10 subs, Baron gets an inch of his small intestine back. Sorry, too soon. Please, Vanessa. Oh my god. What up, chat? Today we're pulling up to Chirac on the way to Deadman mode. A hit, please? Pull up the picture of Zilliana, please? No. I will not be doing that. Did I actually do anything? Vampire transforms into vaporous cloud and escapes. That's fine, honestly. Just get him out of here. You wanted to keep it low-key and have it in a jar chilling is wild. The fucking vampire juvenile. Dude, don't die. Don't die, you motherfucker! Dude, I did not just go through all this fight for you to fuck off like this. I'm trying to save him. The vamp do be dancing. Look at him twerk all over this dude. All right, that one disappeared. That's good. Nice. Get rid of this one now too. I don't think I've ever really used the spec from this weapon before, but honestly, it does good to make sure this dude don't fucking die on me. All right, we made it. Let's continue. Continue the trek. Come, old man. Can we make it to Canifis without getting stopped again? Only getting stopped once, it ain't bad. Get through Canifis, though. Nice, we made it. Oh, hell yeah. Cash in, baby. Watermelon seeds. 33 watermelon seeds. You fucking love to see it. Let's hurry this up so you can go to bed. What do you mean? Man, you'd have 3 Route 1s done by the time it's taking you to finish the one route. 33 seeds. 33. 3. Take you to Berg the Rod. He's wrong. Which route should we take? Route 3. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go. Oh, shit. Of course we get in conflict right away. Ah! Oh, dude, this could fuck me up. Oh, dude, they fucking me. Dude, chill. Oh! I ain't fucking dying to this. I ain't dying to this shit. Oh my God. They hit like a fucking tank. Can they go through the prayer? Because it felt like I was praying that at one point. Oh, no Snell. Well, we got the watermelon seeds that we were wanting, so. They lose hardcore. Oh, I lost it to a snail would be crazy. Look at those 54 watermelon seeds, though. Ah, amazing. Fantastic. Like, I'm set for my ultra compost for like the remainder of this. No, not that long, but a good chunk of them. Alrighty, friends. Friends, thank you for hanging out as always. I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. We will be live tomorrow. I'm looking forward to being back and doing something outside of Barrows, because fuck Barrows. We hate Barrows. All my homies hate Barrows. Not a fun time, that's for sure. Wait to leave the passenger behind. He died. It's, if he dies, he dies, you know? Oh my gosh. But hey, I appreciate y'all. We'll be back again tomorrow, 7 p.m. USA Central. Looking forward to it. I hope y'all have a great rest of your evening. Take care, my faithful companions. Does that make you feel better? I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and we will chat with y'all next time. Thanks all. See ya.